Hello. Let's see, is it working now? I guess so. Okay, perfect. I fixed it. Yay. I fixed it. I fixed it. Alright, we back. We is back. We is very much back. Hello. We is back. Okay, perfect. Should be working now.
Miss says test.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto
Ultimate
my clothes
Nerd
later.
800 says
hello
again.
Ultimate Nerd. The first one back. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Is it the correct layout now, Ultimate Nerd? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've gotten taller. Welcome on in, Ethan.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says yeah.
Yay! Let's head inside, I'm hungry. I was worried for a second there, I swear. Welcome in Morning Stars. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with
You
the
thought
souls,
says
you know?
let's go.
Now it's the original layout. It feels a little bit more normal now. It's sad to think that I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Oh, aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never heard of before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. What, does that mean he's gonna be sacrificed or some shit? Besides, I've always had the feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with Yui. Oh! Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when my mom and dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. I really hope he doesn't die. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? The story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? Did he die? Did he? Okay. Let's get to 10 likes again. 10,000 likes again, y'all. Oh, this is pretty. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Alright, thank you for liking the live. Ooh, where are we going? Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you will lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Pimin facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on protocol. Please execute any concern, and if alarms are triggered, the situation may become untunable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of your mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to leave a little trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Welcome.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Yes! This is cool. I wonder if this is like a lot of people inside of there, or is this just like one super tall man?
Ultimate Nerd
woman.
800 says this is where the fun begins.
I can tell. I really hope this doesn't mean they're actually getting sacrificed though. No one ruin it for me. The Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receive your decree. In accordance with Soul's order, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. I like how I'm the only one not bowing. What the hell? The kid is just getting lifted up by the head, and no, I ain't watching this. No, I cannot watch a couple kids die. Alpaca, come and comfort me. I can't see the screen. Someone let me know when it's over. I don't want to watch a bunch of kids' heads just pop off bleeding. It's so disgusting. And why does my friend have to die? No. Run! No.
比孙 K 零斗真
No! Time for me to go. Oh, thank goodness. Fake the Lord Jeebus. No, run a little bit faster. RB to attach talisman. Thank Lord Jeebus. Why do kids have to be sacrificed of all things though? That's fucking messed up. Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
比孙
Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, E? Wow, this game is interesting as hell. Miguel O'Hara. Welcome. Whoa, this is weird as shit. I like it though. Our
You thought says it gets pretty brutal at times, lol. Ultimate Nerd 800 says it you thought facts.
I could tell. Oh. No, no, no. I just wasted both my medicine pipes. I messed up the parry. Oh. This is interesting. Oh, they're carrying the headless what the you know what? I don't want to say shit. What does rest do? So like rest brings also back to enemies?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says if you rested resets your
tell.
heals.
I think I have a good understanding of when to parry.
You thought says it's like a bench, save point. You thought says wait, go back.
Wait, why go back? Did I miss something? Okay, I'll go back. What did I miss? Are you talking about the headless bodies? Because if so, I don't want to see that.
You thought says when you see boxes or stuff you can break it will give you gold.
Oh, I see. Thank you. This town is creepy. I thought this town was gonna be... That's not what I think it is it? So, about playing this game.
You thought says all those tanks and boxes can be broken.
Y'all, I'm freaked out at this so far. I don't know if this is the game for me. This is so creepy. Ugh. I don't know why I just decided to power through that, but... And now naked bodies?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says it's not that creepy, TBH.
What do you mean? How do I smoke my pipe? Up. That's how. It's literally headless bodies. And then they're cutting off the
Ultimate Nerd
arms.
800 says Hollow Knight is way worse.
A Hollow Knight is way more chill. I couldn't see shit.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says you forgot Deep Nest exists.
This is so creepy. Deepness is not that bad. This is terrible. So how do I get more heals?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says also do a talisman explosion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Do those get me more heart power?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says when you parry.
Ow, I'm gonna die. Bye! R.I.P'd. R.I.P. I can tell why this game is hard, never mind.
You thought says you have to get upgrades for more health.
Wait, why am I here now? This is weird. Was I supposed to die? What do you mean?
You thought says you can't just pass the guy talking to you lol.
I could tell.
You thought says read what's on the screen.
I see. Thank you. I should have just read what's on the screen. Apparently I can't read. So do I have to do that every single time if I die? If so, that's redonkulous.
You thought says LMAO. This game will always let you know what you need to do.
I don't know how I feel about this game so far.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says not every time.
Not every time. Can I upgrade anything? Do I have any points? No. So how do I upgrade myself?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says not yet. Morningstar says well that answers the question I was about to ask lol.
What? What
You thought
answer?
says no. This is just showing you what to do after a first death.
But what do I do, like, what do I do to gain more levels so I can, upgrade myself quicker?
Morningstar says was gonna ask you how you liked it.
Oh, how I liked it? I'm hesitant. Yes, I'm playing 9 Souls. Hello, Survey. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it. Like, I don't like how much blood, like... But yeah, first stream in a while and I'm busy so I can't watch. This sucks. I'm
You
sorry,
thought says
Pineapple.
you need to fight mini-bosses, enemies, and big bosses.
You need to fight mini bosses, enemies, and big bosses. Gotcha. I feel like I've been fighting big bosses this whole time. Ow. That hurt.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says that you thought she's gonna hate the mini-bosses. You thought says you have to buy the upgrades and in a few cases you find upgrades. You thought says at Ultimate Nerd 800 seriously lol. Morningstar says there is a difficulty setting. Just saying.
Hey, no. I'm gonna keep it like that. How do I heal from attacking them, though?
Morningstar says good, that's what I like to hear.
I'm gonna keep persevering. It's very similar to Hollow Knight from my experience.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says which one did she pick?
Uh,
Uthot says are you in standard or story mode?
Standard.
Skulltula says Luna.
Hi, Tula. Ow. Update path. Thank you, Tula.
Uthot says
Thank you for
okay,
the
you're
harmony.
good then.
Thank you for the likes. Let's get to 10k likes if we aren't already.
Uthot says heal.
I just healed. How do I get more heals, y'all? Yeah, like, how do I get more heals? What the fudge? I can't get past that. Am I stupid?
Skulltula says ouch.
You know what, let me redo that. I know, ouch indeed.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says you have to find the material and buy it from someone.
But not too later, like after Big Boss, I think. Oh.
Polished Penguin says salutations.
Salutations! I think I understand in general what I gotta do, but like, why is my health depleted? Do I regain health from like bombing them? Is that what I do? No. Weird. Thank you for the harmony. Thank you for the popular. I am so confused. Can I parry the arrows? Yeah, I can.
Uthot says you get health from using the lotus flowers.
Lotus flowers?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says you have internal healing when you do imperfect parry.
I'm not doing perfect parries?
Polished Penguin says nice to see you, bestie.
Nice to see you too. No, I'm just wondering on how to like be better. I guess I'm not doing a perfect parry.
Uthot says yes, those machines that open up like red flowers.
Oh, those machines, I got you. So I gotta wait until those. This is gonna be a hard game, never mind. I did a perfect parry!
Uthot says that's like a bench.
Yay!
Ultimate Nerd 800 says you'll get better at praying as you play more of the game.
That was stupid. Oh. If you don't get perfect parry, you get internal damage, which recovers over time, aka the red health.
Ultimate
I
Nerd
see.
800 says also you thought this was gonna be easy?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be an easy game. I legitimately thought this would be an easy game. Ah!
Ultimate Nerd 800 says nah.
Apparently I'm attracted to hard games and I have a curse. Oh, I should have saved one of the bombs for over here. No, not a strata. Can you come down here?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says this game is inspired from Hollow Knight. No way it's gonna be easy.
Bye. This has become a run and gun. So we're running. Run and gun. Ah! Oh, just my cat. You're very wrong. I know I was so wrong, Sorbet. This game was... Oh, wait. I don't even want to know what was going to happen if I didn't do a hack. Oh, finally I could go in and heal.
Skulltula says, does he hit a Benjamin to heal? Skulltula says, nice.
Yes, he does. He gets a little Zaza in him to heal. Let me go heal really quick, actually, talking about healing. Actually, I see why Penguin quit now, y'all. I see why Penguin quit. If Penguin can complete it, I'm not sure I can. That still doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I'm still gonna try. What the fuck?
Barba Blanca says, hola guapa.
Okay, I'm gonna rest again. That was not fair.
You thought says he didn't quit lol.
He didn't quit? I thought you said he quit.
Polished Penguin says I didn't quit.
Then they were talking about you earlier
Barba
like you
Blanca
quit.
says, como estás?
Estoy bien, y tú? My cat is eating plastic, y'all.
Barba Blanca says Mal.
Mal? ¿Estás mal? Oh my god! Kermit, stop eating plastic! Hey!
You thought says I said it was funny.
I've never played
never
Nine
said
Souls
quit
before.
lol.
No, Ray.
Barba
Stop
Blanca
eating
says
plastic.
acabo de salir de una cirugía.
This naughty guy. He has plastic.
Ultimate
literally
Nerd
attached to
800
him.
says it you thought.
Ray, thank you for liking the live. I said it was funny when he played and never said he quit, lol. Acabado de hacer una cirugía. Oh. Hope you feel better. Good luck fighting each
Barba
gunk.
Blanca says Del Corazon.
Oh no! I hope you feel better soon, Barba. I don't know how to say it in Spanish.
Barba Blanca says YK Cuentas.
Barba, thank you for liking the live. Ike Cuentas? Kermit! He's eating plastic again. Give me 1 second. Again. I'm not excited for each gunk if he took you that long. Oh lord. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Kermit, go! Kermit, go. You're going downstairs, buddy.
Barba Blanca says at Rere_1506. Skulltula says yummy plastic.
Yummy. Ooh, plastic. I know. Oops. You guys didn't see me do nothing at all. Good lord. I don't understand why do cats act like they just want to eat anything. Should I put myself in story mode so I can like actually enjoy the game? Today has been a day, trust me.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says I mean if you want yeah.
Are y'all gonna judge me if I do?
You thought says you would have to start all over again.
No! Never mind. We're gonna stay in standard. We're just gonna get good at it. Which way do I want to go?
You thought says wait, can you switch while playing?
That's what I was thinking. Because in gameplay it says switch to story mode. Nah, let's stay like this. We're gonna stay in standard. Left, left. No? No, Ray Ray? I'm not supposed to go here? Do I not examine this? Should I not examine this?
You thought says oh, so you wanted easy lol.
Yes? Perhaps? Guide to raising ape men.
Polished Penguin says she decides to stay for the pain.
Yeah, I guess I decided. Ape men are capable of abstract. How can I multiply your damage by 10 times? It's boring? Oh, then that won't. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behaviors, cautious
You
by
thought
when
says
dealing
9
with
souls
ape
of
men
pain.
originate from the pale blue line. Yep. Whatever. There's 8 men. 9 souls of pain. Honestly, Hollow Knight makes this game seem hard. This game makes Hollow Knight seem easy, is what I'm saying. Unusual activity detected. Huh. Livestock is insane. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvest
You thought
earlier
says they're
triggered a
both hard,
system-wide
but for
alert.
different reasons.
Are they both hard for different reasons?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says Hollow Knight is way harder than 9
No!
souls.
9 Souls so far has been terribly hard.
Bug 18 says game name.
This is 9 Souls. To make matters worse, the 9
Zoomer
Souls could
says,
now
"Hey,
be
girl."
awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Suppose that is true, why then? Did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child?
Ultimate Nerd
Don't
800
question my
says this is
judgment.
only the
Just
first
do your
area.
job. Hi, Zoomers. How you doing?
You thought says
Of
at
course,
Ray
please forgive my
underscore
apprehension. It is
1506,
just that
not
all our
even close.
calculations have been thrown into this array. I know, I'm excited for this game. Hollow Knight is easier in my opinion as well. You one hit.
Zoomers says it's me, Vivian Gurley. I am good, and you?
Oh, it's you, Vivian? I'm good. How are you? I was so confused. I'm like, who is Zoomerus? I'm just gonna vibe with it though. World map. Oh, we have a little world map.
Zoomers says I am good. I changed my name, lol.
I could tell. Yay, we finally have a lotus flower. I started playing this because of Hollow Knight, but I think it might be even better. Damn, y'all are rating
Zoomers
this
says I
game
changed
high.
it to my Discord username.
Oh, I gotcha. Lady of Furrow. I've beaten every Hollow Knight boss in less than 1 hour, but I need around 6 hours for
Zoomers says, what's the
Elzon
name
and
of this
Lady
game?
Furrow. It's called 9 Souls.
You thought says at Ray underscore 1506, don't believe you at all. Ultimate Nerd 800 says at Soul I still think Hollow Knight is better, but still like 9 souls. Mona says hey girl.
Bye-bye. I died that easily. Hi, Mona. How you doing? Hi, Elena. How are you?
Ultimate Nerd 800 says remember to parry. Mona says good.
Now I only have the difficult guy to deal with. No! Let me... says better exploration and visuals. Nine Soul says better combat and bosses. Huh? Oh, Hollow Knight. Souls like the life. Thank you, my friends.
You thought says it's Soul no. Thought says I will not tolerate lies in chat, thank you lol. Ultimate Nerd 800 says it's Soul no, even after you get all the moves some areas are still locked.
Oh, finally! Eugene and Experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Can I go back and heal, or will I have to do that all over again? No, 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 no.
You thought says LMAO.
No, not laugh my freaking ass off.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says should have healed.
I'm gonna cry. I know I should have healed. Use more parries instead of dashes for getting better and punishing enemies. Good luck with me on that. I don't know if that's ever possible. Also, if I die, do I lose all my golds? Alright, at least they're not here. Oh no, I have to go grab my soul. Oh.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says only dash the charge attacks.
How do I tell if it's a charge attack?
You thought says ma'am you beat Hollow Knight very fast for a first time. You'll be good at this.
I don't know about that. This game is making me cry.
Ultimate Nerd 800 says the red indicator.
I'm gonna hack. I'm a hack.
You thought says you are still at the beginning lol. Don't stress yet.
Could have saved that for a different round. I wish I could dash in the air though. You're still at the beginning, don't stress lol. I am stressing if you couldn't tell.
Mona says I just got the game, is it hard?
Yes, I'm crying, if that's what you're wondering, Mona. Can you open map for a second, please? Yes. Your text to be spoken out loud. Just drop a follow and then your text will be chatted out loud. This is where I'm at right now. 8-man facility.
Mona says lol.
Yes, Mona. It's harder than Hollow Knight, at least for me. Thank you, Ray Ray, for the follow.
Ray1506 says thank you.
What do you want to see the map for, Ray Ray? What are we trying to look at? Is it the world map? Highest confusion. What do we need? Don't tell me I forgot something, because that's totally like me to forget something. gotta put my
Mona
microphone
says
over
that you
here.
thought. Ray1506 says just wanted to see Warwick Sectals.
Oh, I gotcha.
You thought says Luna you just started.
Yeah.
You didn't get to the hard
And I'm
part
already
yet,
dying,
LMAO.
bro. Wait. I see path. Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Okay, good to know. Yes! Another Healy place! I bet it was super hard beating the final boss if the beginning game is this hard. Is there something down here? Oh, that looks like a bossy boss to me. Hey, let me rest. Let me rest.
Ray1506 says it's soul for real, but one mastered it, that I can no-hit her easily. You thought says the final boss took me a week.
Let me rethink my strategy. Okay. Oh, yippee! I heard a yippee. Ari, thank you for the TikTok. You mean no actual damage, right? You still internal damage? Huh. No hitting her? How the hell do you no hit her? You must be like a boss at this game or something. I forgot some gold. I wish I could be a pro at this game. By the way, Soul, if you also want the text-to-talk speech feature, just drop a follow. And I'll allow you to talk. Interact. Oh, it was a heal. I didn't really need to heal, though.
You thought says they also said they beat every Hollow Knight boss in an hour. Take it with a grain of salt. Ray1506
Did I
says at
just walk
Soul I
onto the
sometimes
boss?
take this red damage, but I reheal it with main attacks, etc.
I did, didn't I? Is this a boss, yo?
Mona says that you thought can that be possible?
Shit. I think I got it, though. You could do internal damage or normal damage. You're actually a god. Huh. Soul, thank you for the follow. Can I just run past this? Or not really?
Soul says that you thought, but that's pretty easy, just P5.
I could try to run
You
past
thought
it.
says that Mona, yes, I've done it.
I'm just gonna try to run past it.
Mona says that you thought dang impressive.
There we go. And now I have to grab my flower, which is over here. I forgot to dodge.
You thought says that Mona took me over a week to accomplish. Ray1506 says that Soul she's my fab boss. Mona says W as you thought.
Fudge! She's my favorite boss. What is this boss's name, I wonder? Okay, whatever, you
Thought
can hit
says
me.
at Mona, I can't do it all the time, though it's very difficult. Ray1506 says Igong is her name.
It's a her? There's no way this is a her. Oh, it's Red Tiger Elite.
Soul says at Ray_1506, yeah, really good boss.
How do I dodge again? Like that.
Ray1506 says yup, a gray cat.
I did that.
Soul says just the hitbox on some of your attacks are a bit weird. Ray1506 says heal.
I know I should have healed. I still had so many heals. I don't know why I didn't heal though. Can we talk about my scream though? My scream was kind of funny.
Mona says, does this game requires parrying?
Yes.
Yuthot says this is a good tutorial boss. Ray1506 says at Soul, which one? Yuthot says at Mona, yes, absolutely. Ray1506 says at Mona, it's the most important thing. Soul says at Mona, pretty much yeah. Bosses will be insanely hard if you don't. Soul says for enemies it still is a huge help, but not necessary.
Papayum, bitch! We did it! Stasis Jade.
Ray1506 says wow.
Attach a talisman will temporarily
Mona says,
immobilize the enemy. Time immobilizes will vary depending on an enemy.
Mona says GG Luna.
Thank you! Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Ray Ray.
Ray1506 says it's so op for the beginning.
What can I say, you know? What can I say?
Yuthot says you did better than Francisco lol.
That's kind of funny. Ooh, I like that I could also teleport. This is cool. This is a cool game.
Mona says that you thought LMAO.
Damn, it's kind of crazy to see his body ripped up to shreds like that. You know what? Girly Pop did some damage. That's okay. Thank you, y'all, for the supports. For Lacey. Oh no, not a one of these. Oh, that's not what I want. How the fuck? Hell?
Yuthot says at Mona it's so fun watching him play this.
Can someone tell me how to get past this? Or can I not right now?
Ray1506 says don't you Wan use the lift?
Okay. Thank you for the 5 GGs, Mona. Much love, much
Ray1506
love.
says you can't.
Thank you, Ray Ray, because I was gonna start jumping at that until I died, probably. Which area should I go to, y'all? The new Kunlun Central Hall or the 8-man facility? Oh, I am in the 8-man facility, aren't I?
Yuthot says just remember this is a Metroidvania. If you can't progress, you have to try another way.
I don't know, bro. You know me.
Ray1506 says you only can go to inn.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go to inn. Ooh, this is a cool elevator. What? This area is cool as shit. Do I go right or do I go left? I guess I go... Cancel digital signage.
Ray1506 says right.
Right. Gotcha. As the Tiao has trust of Ray spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tindao Council emerged into open. They recruited technical personnel
Mona
for
says can't wait to get my new PC to stream again. My patience is
girl,
non-existent.
me and you both. I had to build my PC. So I feel you. With motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path for survival, which brought a glimmer of hope for Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. I wonder if I'm gonna know what any of this means later on.
You thought says Luna, do you mind spoilers or should I mute people if they do?
Spoilers are fine. I don't really mind spoilers, I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the Cancel District. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusong seems to be flourishing more than ever. By the way, how long did it take a penguin to beat it?
Checking.
Ooh, the graphics in this game are insane. Look at this tentacle tree. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solorians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the Council Code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Lady Oblivion, hi girly! Thank you for the heart me. Forgive my impotence.
Ray1506 says took me about 36 to finish the game. Maybe more, maybe less. Prob less.
Took me 36 hours to finish the game, maybe more, maybe less. Probably
Lady
less.
Oblivion says hi, darling.
That's not too bad. 36 hours isn't bad at all. Ah, how you doing today? It's nice to see you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the 2 roses. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. Oh, thank you for the 2 peppers, the 2 GGs, the 2 triangles, the 2 heart puffs, the 2 corn, the 2 bulbs, the 2 you're awesome cat, the 2 hugging heart, the 2 TikTok, the 2 I'm gonna say that's a beetle, the 2 ice cream, the 2 the 1 galaxy. Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Oh! Can we get a W in chat for Lady Oblivion? Oh, thank you. I love you, girly. Oh, you don't have to do all that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Heart, 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 heart. Heart, 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 heart,
You
heart.
thought says W Lady.
Yes.
Mochi
W, Lady
says
Oblivion.
W for Lady. Mona
Thank you
says
for the
at Lady
love.
Oblivion.
I really appreciate it. It's fantastic. Today's my first day back into streaming, so I really appreciate it. I truly do. But regardless, time
Mona
is of the
says that
essence.
Mochi
Please
hi
make your
girly.
way to our predetermined safe zone.
Lady Oblivion says you're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Mochi
it's a
says
giant
that Mona
cat. The Tindao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tundao Council undertook the legacy of the Legacy Fang Lair and initiated the internal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai
You
and
thought
lead
says
Solarians
BRB.
towards a new area. How's everyone's day going, by the way? Does anyone have anything fun planned today?
Lady Oblivion says how's is everyone?
Oh, attack can't be dodged.
Ray1506 says I was grilling with ma friends today.
You were grilling with your friends? That's exciting. Hopefully you have fun.
Mochi says trying to beat Gorb lol.
You're trying to beat Gorb right now? Gorb can suck.
Lady Oblivion says I ordered out. Watched one of my favorite movies.
Ooh,
Now
what
chillin'.
movie did you watch?
Mochi says at Lady Oblivion good and you? Mona says that Lady Oblivion got off work and took a 3 hours
Hey,
nap.
sometimes taking a nap after work just feels like so energizing.
Lady Oblivion says ever after. Ray1506 says where the hell are you going?
I don't know, girl.
Lady
I'm
Oblivion
lost.
says at Mochi I'm good. We getting storms again lol. Mochi
Ray,
says I
I'm
think I am
lost.
close I died after Gorb changed the needles for the second time.
Where is I supposed to go?
Mona says
oh,
it was
through
so
that door.
good
That
forgot
was a
what
door.
day I was in lol. Lady Oblivion
I
says
didn't
at
realize
Mona
this
Nice.
was a door. I thought this was just a cool sculpture. If you want me to
says
be
you were
honest,
late
Ray.
standing in front of a door.
I think I'm close. I died after Gorb changed the needles for the second time. Gorb can be tough. I don't know what I was doing, Ray. Where am I? This is interesting. This is a very interesting game. Feels weird.
Soul says who even is the statue on the left?
I don't know, just a big cat, you know? Just a big guy vibing. Activation failed. Mifnif decryption required.
Ray1506 says this is like the dirt mouth from 9 Souls.
This is like the dirt mouth from 9 Souls, is it?
Soul says FR.
This is so weird. Obtain a fully charged... A fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout mode. The Zerg Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. Huh. Oh, so can I hack into here though? But can I hack into this? I had a feeling. Oh, I see. So that's what those little portals are. I thought they looked weird.
Ray1506 says that Soul wasn't it your father or something like this.
So I have a hacking butterfly with me.
Soul says oh I think it's Lear.
This is so interesting.
Ray1506 says it's Soul yo.
Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lost the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that would happen to me. And I think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered
Polished
only
Penguin
a fraction
says be
of what
warned.
his
This
master
game has an
must
immense
have
amount
had
of
to
yap.
endure. Be warned, this game has an immense amount of yap. I love yapping! Don't you too as well, Polished Penguin? What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is that what I'm about to do, time is not on our side, we need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2...
Ray1506 says how old are you if I may ask?
Guess. If you guess correctly or incorrectly, I will tell
Soul
you.
says at Ray_1506
Whoa!
I think the statue on the left is Lear IDK
This
and the
is
guy
gorgeous!
on the right is though.
前來。
Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. I think the
Ray
statue
Ray
on the left is
1506
Lear. I
says
don't know who the
22.
guy on the right is, though. Yeah, you guessed correctly, Ray Ray. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper resting is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Damn! Lasers and everything, and Homeboy is just over here like, namaste, I'm chilling. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at root node.
Lady Oblivion says lol.
Right? Homeboy was literally getting shot by lasers. He was just, meditating. Why not?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of a new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that
Lady
belong
Oblivion
to
says right.
each of the 9 souls.
Lady Oblivion says lol.
If I was getting shot by lasers, I promise you I'll be screaming so loud. I am Portuguese American, Ray
1506
Ray.
says, and where are you from?
The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Did I just defeat a soul then? Can you pinpoint their location? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing that we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. Interesting. There is little I could do for you once you leave the facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. I like this game. Where's Morningstar? Morningstar, if you're here, I like this game.
Lady Oblivion says you should voice act.
My voice hurts, if you want me to be honest. So, I don't know, but when I'm stressed, I gain stress right here, and unless I drain my lymphic nodes, my throat just hurts. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. Huh. The system was developed by the ancient Feng Shui Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities
Lady
for the
Oblivion
user.
says no. Seriously. You should voice act lol.
Thank you. I act in real life in small theaters here in Minnesota. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power.
Soul says it's kinda like Charms in Hollow Knight.
Gotcha.
Lady Oblivion
Like a
says
cat.
nice.
Locate.
Oh my god! This is stunning! This looks like Japan! Literally, this looks like Japan. This is beautiful.
Ray Ray 1506 says for real your voice East really pretty.
Your real voice is really pretty. Thank you! I appreciate you, Ray Ray. I just like doing derpy voices. I don't know why. It's just fun, you know? The kid is safe! He's here! Yee, phew, I caught up with you. How did you even find me?
Lady Oblivion says agree.
There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? You know what? You guys want to know what I tell my cats? I
Ray
just
Ray
want to eat your little
1506 says
brains. I just want to
Shranchuan, my
squish them around
GOAT.
and eat you. I don't know why, but that's what I say to my cats. I know, brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Ah, no, you mean that paranoid Shenlong? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Unknown accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. Also saw those terrible machines. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. I know, I don't know why I say that to him. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Xuan Xuan. Is that how you say it, Ray Ray? Xuan Xuan? Xuan Xuan. Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
报改
No. I don't want to go back.
1506 says Joe.
Oh, it's just Jojo? You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. I'll do the cooking and do the cleaning. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Ray Ray 1506 says no, I mean yes with Joe.
Huh? Xuan? Xuan? I'm so confused. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't you worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyways.
红
Okay, well be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Ray Ray 1506 says the way you said it was right.
Oh, I got you. Oh look! He's just looking out the windows! Oh, I can give him stuff? Oh.
哦 真敢救
You thought says you made it.
Yes, I did. I'm so happy he was not sacrificed. I legitimately thought he was gonna die. Oh, that was so cute. Pinky promise. Damn, this game has fantastic graphics. Oh, I got a 3D printer. Let me recycle this basic component. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles could be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Increase the health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit any additional targets. Oh, pipe vial. Increase the number of times the pipe can be used. A vial to store
Soul
medicine
says
for
medical
your
jade
pipes.
is up.
I could. Medical jade is up? Gotcha. Hello? What if I play my bird? Can my bird do something about it? I'll take a...
Soul says it heals you to like full health instead of just half.
Oh, really? No, that is nice then. How the fudge do I get that chest? What about this broken dude over here? I can talk to him now? Repair. Should I repair him, chat? Should I repair him? Yes or no? Are we repairing him? Is he worth being repaired?
Ray Ray 1506 says
Yes.
yes.
Let's repair homeboy. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. I like her outfit, it's cute. Solar rain. Low. Loading.
Huh.
Easy. I, Shania 9000, not suspicious, won't hurt you, help service, help guide. Solarian, Shania 9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefit like what? Collect each zone, map data chip, Shania 9000, analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources, information, you'll win, I win, we win. Huh. Is that correct? Correct.
Kato, Kato. Kato, Swahili.
I wonder what he's gonna do. Did my map change at all? Just characters for now? What does this do? I'm being enveloped in tentacles.
Ray1506 says it's like a Hollow
it's like
Knight
a Hollow
bench.
Knight bench. The tentacles are? Weird. I don't know how I feel about that being my bench of all things.
Soul says true.
Ah, it's you. Yes, it's Lear. You guys were right. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized.
Soul says
Where am
except
I?
you get abilities sometimes.
Oh, I gotcha. A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusing for eons. Yet, when faced with this multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring any end to our cycle of Tao. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusing, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes.
Ray1506 says, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing? Pajamas? Pajamas. Can I not wear pajamas? This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, differ. Please accept it. I like pajamas. That's all I could say. Hello, Tobias. Oh, we're at 8.1k likes. Let's go. Let's get 10k up in here. Let me change something. There we go. Deadass, no one is watching this shit? Well, they are on TikTok, sir. So I don't want your hate up in here. If you want to hate, you could go ahead and hate somewhere else loves. It's pretty cool that we can now kind of like teleport. We shall meet again. Yes, we shall. I could tell. Welcome on in, everyone, over on T-Talk. Just playing some Nine Souls currently. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I get up here. I'm just guessing I just can't get up there right now, which is fine. the boy moved around, I guess. That's pretty cool. Now, time to actually get on with the actual frickin' game. What I do want to know is, how do I equip Jade?
Ray1506 says you need an item which you find after 6 bosses.
Really? How do I equip Jade, Ray? I hope you haven't gone far,
Ray1506 says
but
6 story bosses.
there's something I am sure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decisions of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I was destroyed.
Ray1506 says at the bench.
Which bench?
Ray1506
Oh,
says
that
where
bench?
you found Lear.
卡佛归零。乌卡，
The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Okay. Dope.
Ray1506
Mochi, thank you
says
for
I would go
liking
back
live.
before exploring.
Okay, I'll go back.
Soul says the Stasis Jade is pretty good.
The stasis jade is good. I don't even think I read what it did. So you guys said here, right? Jades. Oh, I see. What does it do for me? Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy, which will be good, honestly. Oh, I could get a skill now.
Nathan says hello, Luna. Polished
Hi,
Penguin says
how
those
are you,
are some
Nathan?
funky charms.
Are they? Shadow Strike. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind.
Ray1506 says buy the second from left.
By the second from left. This one? The Key Boost? Key Boost, I should say. Nah. Okay. So you're saying do the Key Boost, right? What are we thinking, chat?
Soul says yeah, that one.
Yeah?
Ray1506 says yes. Polished Penguin
you
says
know you
how do you
can't pogo
pogo
in this game. You know you can't pogo.
Lady Oblivion says 10k.
10k!
Soul says at Polished Penguin you
Let's
need a certain skill.
10.3k with a Lady Oblivion up in first with 4,963 likes.
Soul
That is
says still isn't
insane.
the same
Thank
though.
you, Lady Oblivion. Thank you, thank you.
Ray1506 says you can use 2 and 3, but you only have 2 of them at one time and it deals massive damage.
Polished Penguin, thank you for liking the live. You can use 2 and 3, but only have 2 of them. Huh. Okay.
Polished Penguin says there
I
has to
see
be
I
a
have
way
2
to
key
pogo.
boosts. There's no pogo, and you know that. I wish there was pogo, that'd be nice.
Ray1506 says at Polished Penguin, yeah, it's an ability you can buy.
Wait, there is actually a pogo?
Polished Penguin says, but there must be. Soul says, but you don't get a jump. Ray1506 says, I think it's called anything with skull odor head. Polished Penguin says, oh hell yeah, I was joking. Soul says, so it's not really the same.
How do I hack this? I guess I can't. Guess that means I go down here. It's not really the same.
Ray1506 says, Luna, can you check the skill tree for a sec?
Yes. I can check the skill tree.
Ray1506
Oh.
says just click tab.
I could just click tab. Never mind. Let's see, what's the tab to do it? I'm gonna assume here, skills. Here you go. I want to do this and then this as well.
Ray1506 says ONVM, you can't see all the skills, I forgot. Ray1506 says MB.
No, you're good. We're like literally at the beginning of the game. So we have like nothing right now. I hope it's fine that I'm going over here. Or should I not be over here at all? Is it bad that I'm over here?
Ray1506 says yeah, it's good.
It's fine.
Soul says at Ray_1506, what do you think is the best Jade? Ray1506 says you can decide between 2 or 3 bosses in the beginning.
Oh, and I got a small chest right here. You can decide between 2 or 3 bosses in the beginning.
Soul says I think the best one is where you can't get one shot.
True, exactly. Where you can't get one shot is the best decision.
Ray1506 says it's Soul for the beginning. Stasis but against GI Gong. I used the 4 on the bottom left.
Oh, did not mean to do that. But I can't even get over here yet. Like, I can't use the screen thing yet.
Ray1506 says my fav is that I Raycouver with my main art icon.
Or am I wrong? Y'all tell me.
Ray1506 says go somewhere else.
Is there somewhere else to go? Oh, there is somewhere else. Hey, hey. Oops.
Soul says at Ray_1506 that one is really good in combination with some other ones.
I wish I could heal.
Ray1506 says at Soul yes.
I pressed the wrong trigger. Oops. I keep getting confused between my triggers by mistake.
Ray1506 says go bottom right. I think there's a bench.
Go bottom right. I got you. I will do that once we're back
Soul
down
says
there.
bro in the early game it's such a pain that you can't heal.
I know, I could tell. Wee! 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 Can I get down there already? Goddamn. Let me go recover my, my E really quick. But I can't even get over here. Unless... No, I can't even hack over here. Well, fudge. It is what it is.
Ray1506 says go the stairs down.
Oh, I see what you're saying with bottom left. You're saying like this bottom left. Yeah, still can't get over here.
Ray1506 says, but only if you want.
I wish I could. I would love to. Damn.
Ray1506 says, oh,
I
and
know.
I'm sorry,
It's
forgot
always the
wall.
walls and where you don't want them.
Hollow says, oh, this was what 9 souls us.
Yes, this is what 9 souls is. I think I got it this time. Oh, I could literally just do this.
Hollow says people say it's very good.
So far it seems to be really good,
Soul
yeah.
says at Hollow, have you not played it?
I cannot keep having tentacles hug me. I don't want tentacles. Bruh.
Hollow says at Soul, yeah, never.
It's a really good game. It's challenging, but it's good. I promise you, Hollow. So far, it's been really enjoyable. Oh, I finally learned. Jump up of the orb and press LB.
Hollow says, okay, sure, might get it. Soul says you should, it's absolute peak.
Oh, bye.
Ray1506 says it normals does NR happen that often. I mean the tentacle thing.
And normal doesn't happen that often. I mean the tentacle thing. Are you sure? I'm starting to believe that the creator had like a tentacle.
Soul says at FZP7
Oops,
unfair.
too
I
high.
think you just have a skill issue, bro.
Hello, Scarlet. Thank you. FZP7, thank you for following me.
Ray1506
I prefer
says at
Hollow Knight,
FZP7
too.
me too, but I like that the bosses are like 50x harder. FZP7 says nah, I don't.
The bosses are harder in this game for sure, yeah. To think that the green Kiora was visible all along.
Soul says the only unfair boss is the one who has a huge spear. Hollow says, bro, I am scared. How hard are these bosses? FZP7 says at Rare_1506, still I have a platinum,
And
I don't
counter
have a
crits
skill
and
issue.
attack. I like that finally I can counter it.
Ray1506 says at FZP7 you prob do.
Yes, I'm doing multi-streaming. I
Soul
have
says the other
it going
ones
on
can be
TikTok
beat
as
with
well.
enough practice and skill.
Bro, I'm scared how hard are these bosses. These bosses are pretty hard, haul, but they're not terrible. I promise you. It's manageable.
Ray1506 says at Soul, why should he, Jiquan, be unfair? FZP7 says when the boss has 3 faces I think it's pretty unfair.
When the
Soul
boss has
says
3
not
faces,
Jiaquan, the
I think
mini-boss.
it's pretty unfair. True.
Ray1506 says at FZP7 nay too.
Some bosses can be super hard depending on like what attacks they have going on.
Ray1506 says at FZP7 it makes the bis as cool as it is.
No.
Ray1506 says at Soul O.
I didn't
Soul
mean to go.
says by the way what platinum?
Can I teleport back? Oh, I can. Thank God.
Ray1506 says at Soul 9 Psalms.
Soul 9 Suns. Noise, noise. Yes, Scarlet.
Soul says nice.
Warning, this root node is experiencing a normal
FZP7
energy
says platinum
discharge
trophy.
danger only maintenance. The root nodes were one of the key technologies that Feng Shui Guild.
Soul says I want to get it as well.
You should get it. Whatever it
Rare
is.
1506 says if I play like 2 more hours ID Hollow KI, I should have that platinum too. Soul says I have all 63 achievement in Hollow Knight.
I don't yet. I really want to
Soul
get all of
says
them though.
IDK how many there are for 9 souls. FCP7 says cool. Rare 1506 says at Soul it's easy, just takes a bit of time.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Lol. Yes, no, I didn't recently join Twitch. I've been on Twitch for a while.
FZP7 says I just got platinum trophy for Elden Ring Nightrain smiley face.
Damn, there's
Ray
platinum
1506
trophies.
says
I didn't even know
GG's.
that. Oh, I also didn't even notice that that actually gets my Qui up too.
DBCYT says you just got her trophy.
I just got my trophy. Oh, hi DBC, how are you?
DBCYT says I got mine a month ago.
For what? For Elden Ring? Fuck this. Fuck that guy. I'm leaving him behind.
DBCYT says yeah.
Fuck that dude.
Rare 1506 says numbers. Soul says wait,
Bye.
does those things give you cheat? Soul says I never realized that, bro.
No, Ray Ray? Wait, does the things give you
Rare
key? I guess so.
1506 says go there. Just do not fight the guy.
Don't fight the guy? Okay, let me grab my my key back really quick.
Jamie On says hi, I am back. Soul says wait, it actually does. FZP7 says I played 9 souls like a month ago and I remember nothing.
What the fuck? I lost all my gold. This sucks. Okay, at least then I know that I can just... Or did I not lose all my gold? I have quite a few, but this is actually
FZP7
from
says so I
TikTok.
can't help you, sorry.
I remember nothing.
Soul says at FZP7 on my first playthrough I gave up 2 cause it was too hard, but I decided to try it again. Soul says and I am glad I did. Rare 1506 says go up.
Okay, I am
Soul
going
says
up.
it's such a good game. You thought says yay you got the new ability.
Fudge.
FZP7 says I guess I will do the same. Rare 1506 says thank you.
Scarlett Davis, thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate you. Let's see. I think I want to go heal really quick. I can't believe I lost all my gold. I'm depressed.
You thought says wow already.
What do you mean already? I wish I could defeat that golden dude. Oh, what did I do that? I
You
gotta
thought
hack
says
him
you
too.
lost all your money so fast, lol.
Oh yeah, I did lose my money so fast. I know, I was sad. And now I have 40, yay! I am broke.
You thought says no, go back.
No, go back? What did I
Ray
miss?
1506 says stop.
Stop?
You thought says how did you ignore that item?
Oh.
Ray 1506 says there was an item.
I see. Oh, it can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. An ancient writing tool, calligraphy, has transformed into traditional art with emphasis being placed on erudites.
You thought says wow. I wonder how many you missed so far.
Anyway, now that you're about to become affiliate, what are your plans for emotes? Have you thought about what themes you want for them? I already have emotes made. I
Ray
hope-
1506
I don't think I
says
missed
not
anyone.
even one, I think.
Can I go this way now? Or no? Should I? Activator back. What should we do? I say activate.
Ray 1506 says yup.
Yep. Yep.
Hollow says for the thrill.
For the frill. Exactly.
You thought says at Ray underscore 1506 I know I am, just messing with her
But
lol.
what if I did?
Ray 1506 says go on.
Hold LT to hack into mythical. Ah. I got you. That was cool. Yay, now I'm a little less broke.
You thought says nah you didn't lol.
Nah.
Ray 1506 says heal.
Heal? I don't need to heal. I'm right here. I got a bench right there, don't I? Kafu. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from
Ray
hibernation.
1506 says okie dokie.
Or how you...
Hollow says can you get this game on PS4?
I honestly don't know. You have all streaming stuff already? That's great. Yes, it is. Thank you, Scarlet. However, this restricted zone, and according to law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I already
Ray
summoned the Dust Guardian
1506
to handle
says
the
but
rest
generally,
situation.
heal if you can and should. Soul says is that statue supposed to be Kuafu?
Disarm the security
Ray
system already. Now you
1506
listen
says
to
at
me.
Hollow yes, it is available on every PS.
Yes! I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you
Soul
really
says
think
it
you'd
does not
fool
look like him,
with that
bro.
For disguise lead now? Sign what a nuisance.
Ray 1506 says at Soul I wish.
Oh my god, I just remember I have to clean my room. I'm heading off to do it before my mom starts getting a little annoyed. If I finish quickly, I'll head back on to your stream. Thank you.
You thought says pro tip don't recycle
Thank
your
you,
computer
appreciate
parts
your
unless you
Scarlet
plan on
Davis.
spending it right away.
I agree. I won't recycle them unless I plan on spending them. Because otherwise they'll be a waste. So I agree with you.
Soul says facts. Ray 1506 says at Soul my glorious King Kuafu looks way better.
The fuck? There's too many ways. I follow you on Instagram. Bye bye, cutie. Thank you, Scarlet. Oh wait. Why did I do that? I had pressed the wrong button.
Hollow says they take no damage, wow.
I healed.
Ray 1506 says heal.
I remembered to heal for once.
Ray 1506 says thanks.
Damn, this room
Soul
up here
says
looks
yep,
tough.
the enemies in this game are tanks.
I can tell. No, I didn't need to use that. Fuck. Oh, and he's already refilled. Should I just go heal and try this room again? Probably.
You thought says dash through them. Ray 1506 says at Soul, what is your age?
Dash through them? But I need to get all the gold, don't I? Fine.
Soul says 16, almost 17.
Oops.
Ray 1506 says occur. You thought says yeah, I mean to get behind him. Hollow says telling age online is diabolical.
Oh, yeah, I mean, to get behind him? Oh, I see what you're saying. There's a lot of enemies over here. I don't know how I feel about that. How is telling your age online diabolical?
Ray 1506 says you must defeat them to make progress.
Oh, I could just parry him to defeat this little thingy. There we go. Easy.
You thought says I keep getting filtered.
Why do you keep getting filtered? Are you trying to be mean to me, Ari? Just kidding. Collected basic component.
Kendra.
You thought says this should be an adult-only chat.
Fudge! It's these guys that I keep getting defeated by a stupid diddly. Stupid diddly.
Soul says I am not an adult.
No, that's what he's saying though. It should be an adult-only chat.
Soul says but getting filtered is relatable.
Getting filters relatable.
You thought says Luna, don't you have the filter on?
No.
Thought says for adults only.
Finally, I got back my shit.
You Thought says I thought you had the 18 and over filter.
No, I don't know if that's even a thing. Game, say hi, and I will go again. See ya. See ya,
Soul
boo.
says you can parry the Crimson attack with the air parry.
I know with that, but I keep timing it wrong. Which sucks.
You Thought says it is 100% a thing.
I didn't know that. I wish. How do I even turn it on? Should I turn it on though, or should I not? Damn, that was so close.
You Thought says gotta do it from settings.
Oh, I got you. I should go back and buy a new OP ability really quickly. Pavilion. Oh, well, I'll do it later. Maybe. I don't know. Where's the shop again? Here, right? I don't remember. Oh, it's right here. Great. Yes. Pipe vial. Confirm. So I get 3 pipes now? Yes! Recycle. No, I won't be using that yet. Guys, I'm that much more OP now. Period.
Ray 1506 says 360 carat.
Should I go down or should I go over here first? Maybe down to explore.
Ray 1506 says left.
Left? Okay.
Ray 1506 says NVM.
So left or right?
Soul says down.
Down?
Ray 1506 says sorry, right. Ray 1506 says have fun.
Damn! Shit! Have fun. No, you're good.
You Thought says why would you heal when he's right there, lol.
I don't know. I clearly wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. Lol. Perfect timing.
You thought says we forgive you. Rayray1506 says good luck.
Ta-da! Easy. Easy money. I did it. And I'm sweating. We forgive you. Thank you for forgiving for me being terrible.
Soul says this is the boss I was talking about.
No.
You thought says oh man.
Oh, bye
Soul
me.
says genuinely the worst one in the game, bro.
That was rough. But you gotta do it, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
You thought says at Soul absolutely not even close. Rayray1506 says at Soul he's not that annoying.
Huh? He's not that bad? Let me just use one preemptively.
Rayray1506 says you can kite the enemies into the lasers. Soul says he has way too much range.
How do I dodge that? He has way too much range. No, he literally has way too much range.
You thought says when you parry and he pushes you keep holding the parry until he
Keep
stops.
holding parry.
Soul says you should open the shortcut.
I didn't know there was a shortcut. Where's the shortcut? Shortcut where?
You
Oh,
thought
that
says at
shortcut?
Soul just let her play.
I see what you're saying. Man, I don't know if I want to go down there though. I don't have that much money though.
You thought says you can't open a shortcut yet.
Oh, I see why.
You thought says you can get him later. Soul says okay then. Rayray1506 says heal.
But
Rayray1506 says not while he's attacking.
he's always attacking though. Always attacking.
You thought says lol.
He's always attacking.
Rayray1506 says yeah, but don't heal in his range. Soul says ill never liked this boss.
Well, I'm lasting even less and less time.
You thought says you have to get good at parry. You can't just tank bosses like Hollow Knight.
Okay, I don't tank bosses in Hollow Knight. I do strategic dodging.
Soul says true. Rayray1506 says I don't know how it's for other people, but I can play so much better while leaning back.
Not me. Not me, friend. I just wanna... Should I just let
You
my
thought
gold
says
do
you
whatever?
Got your 2 wall, but with parry.
Should I just let my gold go? It is what it is. How much gold do I have? Can someone tell me? Because I legitimately don't remember.
You thought says no idea. Soul says the parry is so off.
I'll just let it be.
You thought says when his weapon has that little sparkle, that's the warning to parry.
Damn it! I got so much further. Has a little sparkle, it's this warning to parry. I know it's a warning, but I'm not timing it right. The parry is so off. Oh, it usually is. I wish I could just ignore these guys. Why did I do that? Damn, I suck at this game. No, it's so hard to attack him. What's the right moment to attack him? I just don't get it.
Rayray1506 says no you don't.
Wait for his combo
You
to be
thought
over
says
before
wait for his
attacking.
combo to be over before attacking.
I feel like he's always attacking.
Soul says you can jump over some of his attacks as well.
What's more worth it, jumping over his attacks or just dealing with it?
Soul says just be ready to be parried. You thought says you have to learn his patterns. Soul says WVEN when you are jumping.
Man! I feel so like a failure, bro. Bye! Now I'm just not playing rationally. Give me a second to calm down. I don't know if I suck or if it's legitimately that hard.
Thought says, do you re in Hollow Knight when you kept telling me to stop jumping so much? This is like that.
Do you re in Hollow Knight when I told you to stop jumping so much? This is like that. So stop jumping so much? But I'm not even jumping, am I? Am I jumping? Have I been jumping this whole time without realizing it? Have I been jumping? I didn't even notice.
Ray1506 says I should probably go to bed soon. It's almost 4 a.m.
Well, have a
Thought
good
says
night.
wait for his combo. Parry, then attack. Thought says yes.
Wait,
Soul
what?
says at
Wait for his combo parry?
1506 sane. Soul says what country you live?
Wait for his combo. Is it more worth it to jump over his attacks or just parry them?
Ray1506 says at Seoul, Germany. You? Soul says both.
Fudge.
Ray1506 says Luna.
What's that?
Thought says parry is not a passive ability, it's not an option. Ray1506 says try to kite them into the lasers.
Try to kite them in. Should I try to kite the big boss into the lasers too?
Ray1506 says bring them into the lasers and then activate them.
That's actually genius.
Soul
No,
says
that is.
that's actually genius. Soul says at Ray_1506 sane. Ray1506 says you can't kite the boss into the lost WRS. Soul says that's sad.
Okay. Not bad. I like doing that actually.
Soul says HEALLL.
I know, I did heal, and then I was doing so good, and then I panicked, and then bye-bye.
Ray1506 says you played way better.
Thanks, friend.
Ray1506 says, but I would heal if he have done his long dash.
No, I should have just jumped over it.
Thought says when he pushes keep holding parry until he stops pushing.
No!
Soul says final.
Bye! Oh, bye. I made a mistake. Did y'all see what I had going on there, though? But I fucked up and now his health is regened. Oh well.
Thought says wow lol.
I I held the fucking parry.
Ray1506 says now you don't have to fight the two guys at the beginning.
I know.
You thought says you literally jumped.
Let me go up and heal, and then I'll be back. You literally jumped. Oh no. Rest! Hey, why is there a skill thingy? Ooh, I have a skill point!
You thought says BRB.
Okay.
Ray1506 says I think he is the Pogo. Soul says that's Pogo.
Oh, I see that's a pogo. I'm gonna do bullet deflect so then I can get a take a breather to recover an internal damage after precise parry. What do you guys think? So this into this. This into this. Yeah, no? So then when I parry, I can get healed. What do you guys think? Let me know. ASAP.
Ray1506 says as you want, find your own style. Soul says it's not that much heal, I think.
But I feel like it's gonna be worth it.
Ray1506 says it's soul heal is heal.
Heal is heal, exactly.
Soul says true.
True. And right now what I think I need is heal is heal. Not looking for it to be a fat amount. As long as it's even a little bit, I'm okay with that.
Ray1506 says everything is worth it. I mean upgrade is upgrade. Soul says I hate this elevator so much.
What the fuck? I hate this elevator so much. No, I believe you. I hate that elevator too. But I feel like at least I did better that time. And I don't have to fight the additional two dudes at the beginning either.
Ray1506
No,
says
yeah, don't go
left.
I gotta stay over here.
Ray1506 says watch out for the two guys.
No, don't go there. Why don't want to let me fully do that? The fuck? I hate when it does that though. No, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh, he's already fully healed. Fuck.
Soul says Jiaoduan hardest boss in the game.
Is he? Jiaoduan. Why you hurt? I was doing so good for a second too.
Ray1506 says, but you got way better.
Thank you. I'm still trying to understand the perfect parry momentum, but I think I got it. That was not a good run. Oops.
Ray1506 says at Soul I don't know why you two have such a problem with him. He wasn't that hard. Sorry if that annoys my.
That's fine. If he wasn't hard for you, that's good for you, but he's hard for me.
Soul says his slash attack and charge attack just feels undodgeable sometimes.
Never mind, I'm not gonna swear. I was this close, y'all. Did you see his health bar? No!
Soul says so close.
Bull Karapiane. But if I got it, then I got it.
Soul says you got this.
Fuck. Fudge, I don't got it. Yep, this close again and didn't get it. This close again and I didn't get it. Oh well, it is what it is. I got this last time. I'm almost there. I got distracted that run, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot my goal. I didn't know what my goal was. Ray, we almost beat him twice now. Damn. Got distracted again. Got distracted, I should have healed. But I was scared of the doodles. This shit is just a Hollow Knight copy? No, it ain't. It actually has really different... If that's the mindset you go into it with, you're never gonna enjoy this game.
Soul says you haven't even played it, but...
You haven't even played it, bud. I went into that same view of it, but then I played it. It's a lot different than Hollow Knight. It's a lot different than Hollow Knight. Hi, Sha. We're playing some Nine Souls.
Rayray1506 says the combat is inspired from Sekiro, etc., and the gameplay from Hollow Knight. It's a perfect mix.
Fuck.
Soul says the Jade system is the only thing that's a copy of Hollow Knight.
Exactly. Agreed.
Soul says in the benches.
And the benches. But the benches are in every
Rayray1506
Metroidvania.
says focus.
I know I'm not focused right now.
Rayray1506 says all of the Karrakin get our indirect cops from HK. Rayray1506 says
Oh, I
that does not
did it! We
make
beat
Nine Souls a bad game.
Jihad 1! Jihad 1 is
Soul
defeated!
says okay, so Xuan
We
Xuan
did
is
so
Elderbug.
well. Xuan is Elderbug,
Rayray1506
yes.
says are to incomplete
Woo!
copy.
Computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit
Ray
increases the Jade
1506
system
says
computing
yeah.
power by 1. The Jade system was developed by the ancient Feng Shui Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for a user of an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Okay, period. We did it. I was gonna die in a second there.
Rayray1506 says Xuan Xuan is not Elderbug.
Xuan can be Elderbug. Why not? Right? Alrighty, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. I am gonna get off right now. Hope you guys had a fun time watching my stream. If you did, turn on the follow, the subscribe, the notification bell, and I hope to see you guys soon again. Bye.
Says Elderbug
Much
is
love. I'll
completely
post the
useless
schedule
for
soon.
everything.
Adios.